is going on? I do apologize, running a little bit behind schedule here. Work, man, work, work, work. Just walk in, and I said, I gotta jump in here real quick. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good, man. Hope you guys are good. Welcome, 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 everybody. It is almost game time, people. It is almost game time. All right, almost game time. Hope you're ready. Hope you guys are ready for another one. I hope you guys are ready for another one. Where Manchester United, guys, I'm trying to get myself sorted out here. Cool. All right. I'm hoping that you guys are ready for another intense Manchester United performance. Right. I know my boy Sally. What up? What up? What up? What up? Good to see you, brother. Hope you are well. Hope you're well. Okay, I need to close some of these. I have all this. Okay, good. Yeah, man. Sally, hope you're good. Hope you're good, man. Mainu will get his first league start. Sally, you know, from what you're seeing there, do we think, could it be possible that our very own Portuguese Magnifico, could he be injured? Could our Portuguese Magnifico be injured? And how are we going to cope without him? In the past, when he missed his 1 or 2 games, we did not fare very well, right? Because this team has not learned to play as a team, right? We have been so reliant on Bruno, right? So, guys, according to our boy Ruben Amorim, he's saying that, what did he say exactly? He put this thing, he did not want to really divulge a lot of information, but he mentioned something in the lines of Amorim revealed that he has 2 other injury doubts ahead of the game, one of which could be Bruno Fernandes, who is nursing a knock. He looked to be in discomfort towards the end of the 2-1 win over Palace on Sunday. Now, listen, one thing I know about Bruno, for this guy to not play, he needs to be in bad shape. Now, I know one thing, Ruben Amorim and the medical team, this time around, we haven't really had many injuries. They've been very careful and precaution, FC and all this stuff, right? So if he's suffering a knock, he may, say, Bruno, hey, hold bench. But it is crazy. Just the fact to think about we're going in this game without Bruno Fernandes. I don't know. Do you have anxiety? Let me know. People, good to see you, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you smash the like, hit the subscribe button, man. It is game day in a few hours, depending on where you are. I see Sally in the house. Mainu will get his first start. Right. Ciao. What up? Evening, guys. I don't see Kobe will start tomorrow. Unfortunately, there you go. Sally, I think Xerxes also. You know what? Another injury, apparently, from what I hear, it could be Xerxes. So, hey, I don't know. One of them things. Twisted Fate, what up, brother? Good to see you. Tomorrow is now 100% must win. Go ahead of Liverpool. Go even more. Chelsea, 5th place. We must get it now. Come on, come on. Yes, yes. AKS 97. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Okay, AKS is saying good night, folks. Love is in the house. What's cooking? Surprise, we beat Palace. My apologies for them. Dude, come on, man. No apologies necessary, bro. You're always here in spirit, man. So no worries, no worries. I have been on a huge family birthday celebration vacation on Tobago. Yo, AKS, come on, man. Share the pics, man. Take us with you. All right, AKS, take us with you. I've never been to, in the island, So yeah, that's what's up. Drop some pics, clean ones, man. Don't drop the other ones. Those ones, the clean ones. Yo, good to see you, AKS, man. Welcome. Our great aunt turned 106. Oh, that's amazing. More blessings to her, man. We had a huge celebration, and oh wow, that's amazing. Charles, and apparently we happy birthday to your great aunt for reaching 106. That is such a blessing, man. I can only imagine me 106. Lordy, I'll still be here hanging out with you guys, God, please, if only we get blessed that much, because to be around that long, man, it means you're getting showered with blessings and in abundance. You know what I mean? So big up to your great aunt, and I'm glad you guys have a big celebration. That's what's up. I've heard every name, including Boomo and Mounts. All right. Oh, okay. All right. 106 is crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, it is mad. Yeah, bro. Got to sort out the pics, and I'll send them. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, no rush. Okay, it's good to have you here, man. She's still active in her garden at one of. One of those things, right? We need to learn from the likes of your great aunt. She's active, doing stuff. Does she do yoga just like you and stuff, or no? Right. So it's always, we need to stay active, people. Let's encourage each other. Pretty impressive age. Thank you all. Yeah. Let's stay active. Let's stay healthy. That way we can see Manchester United become Premier League champions and, Champions League winners, So we got to stay healthy, people. That's what's up. The waffle games, can I have, look, plate shirt on the back, please? I think it's cool. Waffle games, first of all, man, did you already smash the like button? Did you already hit the subscribe? Did you already let us know what team you support? Welcome. My name is Luther. If you're new, good to have you here. Oh, the red plaid is, I can see. It's that. One of them. But yeah, man. Tony! What's up, Tony? Hope you're good. Welcome, man. Tony, you missed it. AKS was partying like a rock star, with the great aunt who turned 106. Big up to her. She still sells her vegetables in the market oh my God, that's nice. That's another thing too, AKS, right? We're taking lessons from her, right? You stay active, you have a purpose, she always has something to get her up, to get things done. That is very important, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. 106. Can you imagine the stuff she has seen? Wow. She probably, if she was a Man United fan, she would probably seen Man United, way back Busby Babes times, right? Yeah, that's mad. Chow, apparently we are trying to sell Kobe and Xerxes and keep Casemiro show. Maguire, Bruno. This club is a joke. Tony's in the Kenny Fan TV. What's going on, Kenny? People, you have to go ahead and subscribe to Kenny Fan TV if you haven't done so already, man. World champions of what? The United States. I know, right? World champions of basketball, baseball. That is funny, man. That's funny, Kenny. That is funny. That is true. Chelsea got smashed today. Yo, that is crazy. But some of these games today, they were really good games. Sunderland, yeah. Sunderland, they're no joke, man. Sunderland, no joke. Let's see. YG edits. How old is... okay. I don't know what that means, but blessings to you all. That's what's up. AKS, how you... there you go. That's what's up. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Listen, people, I see everybody's upbeat, excited that football is coming back. We're getting one of those games close to each other. But the problem with that is injuries, right? We see reports. Ruben Amorim says, listen, on his press conference, he says there are two more injuries that he couldn't really give us our names. But rumors are it could be Bruno Fernandes, right? So if Bruno is out, is it a Kobe Mainoo type of show? Is Kobe Mainoo going to be able to step up, and do his thing? Not too shady. Go. Yeah, I've never known her to be into sports, but yeah, you know what? AKS, ask her, man. Ask her. You'll be surprised. You'll be like, yeah, aunt, is Man United, do you have any stories? Because they've been around for a very long time. Yeah, we are the trophy destroyers. Liverpool, tick. Crystal Palace, tick. Chelsea, tick. Newcastle, loading. Come on. Listen, Twisted Fate, man. I love the energy, man. That's what's up. But you're right. Leeds not too shabby. Yeah, man. Yeah. Right, Chow, we don't have the right to laugh. That's the thing. As I told myself today, Chow, right? I'm not going to laugh so much because we really don't know what kind of Man United team we're going to get tomorrow or today, depending on where you are. So I'm not going to laugh too much because it is all in our hands, right? We have been put in a position where we can take advantage of everything that's happening around us. We're the last team playing, right? So everybody's played. We can go out there, do our thing, and then happy days, right? Now, last time that happened, we didn't really step up to take advantage of that. So I don't know. I'm really hoping that we can do so, but of course, with these injuries, I don't like it because now again, the games are too close together. This is what happens. Our squad again is not that deep because we see if BRUNO is out, then you're stuck with Mainu. Can Mainu really do that role, right? Or is he going to go with Casemiro and Ugarte? So we don't have depth really. So it's tricky. We're going to find out tomorrow. Kenny, what was the point of keeping Malacia if the club plans to sell him? You know what? It's one of those, probably, Kenny, they couldn't really sell him. So they were like, yeah, I don't really trust Dogu, but Malacia has some experience. So worst case scenario, if it really goes bad, then maybe I may chuck in Malacia out there for a couple of games and just as coverage, and Malacia probably was like, you know what, I'm cool with it. I'll stay. And until the summer or something like that, right? So it's crazy. Thanks, Tony. I've been great, man. Catching up. There you go. That's what's up, man. Yeah, Tony. I'm telling you, man. If you scroll up, you'll see, man. AKS was partying with great aunt, 106 years old. She's out and about, selling her stuff, gardening and all this stuff. Big up. That's what's up. We have to beat dude, Kenny, no excuses. I agree. We have to beat them like crazy. All right. But Nuno ain't gonna make it easy for us, man. Nuno knows how we play. He's probably gonna go and say, you know what? How about we park the bus and let them have the ball and and see if we can nick one. And yeah. It's not going to be an easy day, man. It's not going to be an easy day. Junior Perez, what up? Good to see you, Junior. Welcome. AKS, as much as we all dislike BRUNO in the midfield, the dude got 5 assists so far. Yep, only kudos. They listen. That's very true. Same amount as him, but again, it doesn't really work. Even on his worst day, my boy BRUNO is stat pet. I know BRUNO is I don't know if he's stat merchant, but that guy is like crazy. But the ball is flat. Kenny may have said that. That's funny. Junior, would you take Morgan Rogers for 40 minutes? Dude. Yeah, man, I'll take Morgan Rogers, man. I think Morgan Rogers is quality. Twisted Fate, AKS, I don't like him that much. He's United. Okay. Thank you, Junior. I see you sent those 100 for 2 jewels. That's what's up. Shanpro, 123. Shanpro, 123. Let us know what team you support. Smash a like, hit the subscribe. My name is Luther. Welcome to the family, man. Sully, all right. Let us know, man. What are we doing here? Bruno is out, for example, hypothetically. How do we line up? Hot take: Bruno really overrated. You wouldn't call him world class despite numbers. All right, all right, all right. Listen, Sally, I hear you. All right. So let's say Bruno is out tomorrow. How do we line up? Is it the like for like? Bruno comes out, Meno goes in, or what do we do? We have a problem, I think, in a game that we have to win. Like it's one of those like whoever comes in for whoever's injured, like we gotta win. No ifs, ands, no excuses, as Kenny said. No excuses. All right. I think Rogers is very underrated. Rogers and Marlon are ballers. Yeah. Dude, for me, Rogers, yeah. And dude, talk about Aston Villa. Unai is a one heck of a coach. Unai is one heck of a coach. I mean, I cannot wait for Aston Villa Arsenal game, right? I cannot wait because that will be a firefight. Yeah. Rogers, Sally Bruno is rated. Okay, Sally Amarin is not creative, so like for like, probably false nine or Cunha up front. The thing is, I don't know if Cunha. Well, again, if for example the injuries we're talking about here is Xerxes and Bruno, yeah, then he has to start Cunha. He did say Cunha is ready to go, right? So yeah, it's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. Oh, he may throw Mbumo up top, and then have Mbumo, Mount, and Cunha or something like that, or Cunha, Mount, Mbumo. Yeah, but either way, we really have to get this W tomorrow, man. I thought Cunha was injured. No, Cunha is back, Alex. Cunha is back. Cunha is back. He's training. Big smile on his face. Yeah, Cunha is back training, man. He's back training, ready to go, fired up. But the question was, if everybody was fit, we were asking is Cunha automatically come into this team and take his spot from Mason Mount, for example? Because Mason Mount, honestly, he has been playing well. He played well in the last game. He scored a goal. So does he automatically come in? So Ruben Amorim, this is what he said about Cunha's development. I think because Cunha at one point he said, yeah, he was getting frustrated because he feels that for the amount of money that Man United played, he should have already scored, assisted, and he should have been one of them guys. So Ruben Amorim answered that question by saying that I think he has more levels to go to because he believes that Cunha still has levels to go to get better. He's at a different club now with different pressure. I think he's coped with all that very well. All right. He was struggling because he was not scoring because of social media abuse. He was thinking too much about the numbers, but the influence he has within the team, he's so important. All right. I think Cunha has so much room to grow, definitely, and defensively and offensively. Right. So again, Cunha needs to relax and just play because you can see even whenever he plays, he tries too hard, and then he doesn't come off very well. But honestly, we missed Cunha big time in the last couple of games, right? But I'm hoping that this time around when he plays, he actually relaxes and he does what he's supposed to do: score goals, assist, that kind of thing. Yes, Junior Paquetá not being in this game, thank you, Lord. Paquetá was going to give us a problem for sure. Tough. There you go. It's not about what we want. Like I said, Amarin is not creative, won't be any different than we have already done. Okay, I see you twisted. Sally. Okay. People, make sure you smash the like, man. Smash that like button. I appreciate you doing that. Okay, Junior, 100%. All right, cool. Sally. Okay, I wonder how Sheshko is doing. Oh, well, I can answer that for you right now. Talking about Benjamin Sheshko. Benjamin Sheshko is aiming to be back in contention for the Bournemouth game December 15th as he continues to make steady progress in his recovery. Sheshko has been moving in the right direction as he works towards a return to action. While his progress has been positive overall, his comeback is taking a little bit longer than some had initially hoped. All right. That delay has been noted externally, but internally, the tone around his recovery remains calm. So listen, Sheshko, he's getting there. He's getting there because the initial reports, they were saying that he could be coming back the first week in December, kind of thing. So, the 15th, that's where we should probably expect him to be back. But we definitely miss him as well. We definitely miss him as well. But we shall see. There you go, Alex. I feel like Cunha is not 100%. We should. Yeah, that's the thing. If everybody's fit, I think Cunha starts on the bench and then he comes in at some point. But if we have all these injuries, Cunha is another player like Licha. When Licha, like a couple of weeks ago before we went to international break, he felt like, yo, boss, I'm ready to go, man. Put me in, coach. Cunha is like that. Cunha was out because of concussion protocol, I think. That's why he was out for that time. So ideally, you want to ease him in. So I don't know how good he is to start. So that's going to be interesting. I feel like, okay, I saw that Alex team rearranging injury. Yeah, I anticipate a fan base is frustrated that all rival fans don't rate him either. He's just a good player, needs to get the good time. There you go. Thank you, Junior. Cunha is insane. His ability with the ball is crazy important to success. Goals will come once the team is dialed in. Yeah, man, exactly. Cunha on the ball, insane, right? He can hold the ball like the ball sticks to him, and he's very good at dropping deep, progressing the ball into the box, which we miss. So hopefully we get that tomorrow, right? Again, Junior, thank you for that. Ryan, would you still start Mount tomorrow? 100%, Chow. I'm starting Mount. Or bringing Cunha back and the start. No, I'm studying Money Mace, man. I'm studying Money Mace. But if we're missing Bruno and we're missing Xerxes, then that changes everything. Then Cunha, we're gonna see if he's able to start, right? But even with that, if Bruno is missing, then of course you play Mount out there, and he's playing at home, so it should be an issue. But I think, still Money Mace is starting. Let's go. Let's see what you guys are saying. I feel like Amarim's just a grumpy old man. That's funny. I can't count on Bowen. Yo, Bowen? Yeah. So now dealing with Bowen, talking about Bowen, right? I would like to play our boy Dogu out there to deal with Bowen, right? It's one of those games where I think Dogu, correct me if I'm wrong, Sully and all you experts, I think Dogu's energy, he can be able to stick to Bowen. Like, you remember, like Andre Herrera and Eden Hazard? That's how you need to stick on Bowen. Whenever he goes to the bathroom, everywhere, you are right behind him. Like, you chase him all over the place. That's what I'm hoping that Dogu can do, because Dogu has the energy, right? You wanna keep tabs on him, because Bowen, you let him go, man, he's gonna create problems, right? He's gonna create problems for sure. That's where I disagree, Sally. Bruno isn't world class. I agree, but Bruno has the world class toolbox. Okay, listen, you know what? The Bruno debate, man, I don't think is ever going to end, right? Because Bruno is one of those players who are very polarizing, right? Some people don't like what he does with the whole petulant thing, whatever. But I would like to see Bruno in a proper team, proper functioning team. I saw some reports that Barcelona, they were looking for Bruno, right? Imagine you have a Bruno in a Barcelona team, a team that they thrive in that pinging the balls and stuff like that. Shh, you'll be ridiculous, right? Imagine Bruno in a team where players have IQ, high IQ. He'll cook. So interesting stuff. Just agree. There you go, Alex. I got you. Oscar Sanchez. What's up, Oscar? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope you're well, man. It's been a minute. Good to see you. That's what's up. Listen, man, if you were not here yesterday, even if you were here yesterday, man, make sure you drop your predicted lineup. All right? Drop your predicted lineup. That way we have a fresh, now you've heard the press conference. You've seen what Ruben Amorim said. We may have 2 more injuries, but of course we know Seshko is not there, Maguire is not there. We don't know who these 2 injuries are, but again, he did not mention them because they're going to test them. They're going to give him as much time as possible before the game to see if they can play, right? So, but we may have a little bit of issue. But for sure, this game tomorrow, yeah, we definitely have to get that W, man. World class. Praise. There you go. Chow, I will start Mount and bring on. Yeah, you know what, Chow, I like that too. When you start Mount, because if you have a player like Cunha on the bench, he'll be so fired up the minute he steps on that field. He's going to try to do something, right? So if you need that hungry, animal to come into the game and just do a madness, yeah, you need a player like him because you starve him and then you release him at the point where you know what? Yeah. So that may work because if he starts, we really don't have those angry animals in the bench to come in and really change the game, right? Mount will come in if you say, for example, you start Cunha, and then Mount holds bench, it won't be the same. So I don't know. I like the idea of starting Mount, man. Personally. I'm nowhere near confused, Sally. Okay, I see what you guys are doing there, Sally. Tony, we have insane players, but none if they perform instantly. They go. Alex, all right. Yeah, people, let's get your predicted starting 11, man. Drop it in there from what you know, what you think. How do you think we're going to line up? And do we have any chance of winning this game? What's the score prediction? Drop it in there, man. And yeah, let us know how you're feeling. Are we gonna realize tomorrow the importance of Bruno Fernandes if he's actually injured? And does it show also how vulnerable we are in that department, right? Because we know Ruben Amorim does not rate Ugarte. He does not rate Menu, right? Right now, he has only 2 midfielders, Casemiro and Bruno, that he rates, right? He's going to go with them all the time, right? So if one of them goes down, whoever's going to step up, they're not really at that level. So again, maybe this could be a blessing in disguise also to show Ineos and them, say, yo, January is coming up. Let's not mess about here. We have a problem. We get an injury, a bad injury, God forbid, for Bruno Fernandes, then we're in trouble, right? Who's going to take on that role of being that guy? Because Bruno is that guy. Whenever he's there, yeah, he's going to do Hollywood balls here and there, but he's integral in all that we do, in my opinion. Is Cunha better as a false 9 or as a left midfielder? I like Cunha, man, as a left 10, man. As a left 10, I think. Yeah. Moments and toolbox aren't the same. Okay. 2-2 draw. Oh, you're calling for a draw, Alex? Never. We're winning tomorrow, dude. What are you talking about? Twisted, you just described. Okay. Dude, I like the back and forth, people. I like it. I love it. Keep it going. Keep it going, man. Keep it going. This is good. I like it. Yeah. Twisted, risky pass isn't too. Okay, I see you. Wait, pass. Okay, Sally. Forget Bruno. Different world class. All right. But listen, here's the thing. According to these reports that we see, Ineos, they're really seriously. They ideally, right? Ideally, Ineos they don't want to spend a penny in January. So they may try to push this January window, right? They may say, oh, we're not going to make any moves until we get our AFCON players back, right? And to see what's going on. And then from there, we may try to make some moves, right? They may try to do that and then scam their way and don't bring anybody in January, right? Because ideally, they want to put all their money in the summer, right? And go hard in the summer. We know the targets, right? Balabes, Wharton, Anderson. Those are the main guys that they're looking at, right? And according to, I think, Laurie Whitwell, we may be getting 2 of them people, right? So they like Baleba, right? Who was I was watching? The dude from Mappeteers. He said he watched the Brighton game. I don't know. Did anyone watch the Brighton game? Apparently, Balabes, he looked pretty decent, right? He looked pretty good. So it could be one of those like, yeah, man, you get Baleba in here, he could rediscover his form. But based on prior games, he was getting yanked at halftime, which was not a good look. So interesting. Yeah. So what? Dude, okay, just wait and go. So you create an okay. Yeah. So it's interesting stuff. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what is what really. Ruben Amorim was asked about Carlos Fernandes' work as set piece coach because all of a sudden, Man United, we are now set piece FC people. We are set piece FC, like it or not. Am I complaining? No, sirree, Bob. Whatever we have to do to get this win, that's what we got to do. Tony's lineup is going to go like this, man. Again, Tony leading the way. Lamens, Mars, Delict, Shaw. Okay. Dallo. Okay. Casemiro, Bruno. Dorgu, Mount, Ahmad, Mbumo. Let's go with Bruno being injured. Because that's what the rumblings are going on right now, that the injury could be Bruno. Right? It could be Bruno. Yeah, I have a feeling Dalot is going to start as well. Okay, so your front 3 is Mount, Ahmad, and Mbumo. Right, that's a good one. Ciao. We won't get Anderson. We won't get Anderson, Wharton, or even Balabes in the summer. Okay, ciao. Now you're taking the piss. Okay, come on, man. Really? Because Chelsea, City, Barcelona, Liverpool, even Real Madrid will all going to compete specifically for. Dude, here's the thing, man. Ciao. One thing, I trust this Ineos group. I don't believe I'm saying that. I think they have a plan, and they are in the same. They're all singing from the same hymn, right? Hymn sheet, whatever. They see the problem. If we see it, they see the problem as well. The problem is that midfield. They see the way we get cut open. They know Casemiro is not the future. We see reports all over from Fabrizio, Laurie Whitwell, All these people who are plugged into Man United saying that we're going to go hard in the summer. So those teams, don't worry about them. The Chelseas, the City, Barcelona, don't worry about them. We're still the biggest, one of the biggest clubs in the world. Look, man, we went toe to toe for what's his name, Euro signature with Real Madrid, and the kid chose us, right? So we do have the pull. We still do have the pull. So I'm not really worried. It's all about with United right now, with Ineos team, they want to go for players who say, you know what, no matter what, I don't care about Champions League football. I don't care about what. I want to play for this club. Baleba is that guy. Baleba is that guy right now. The one that I can say is for sure is Baleba, right? Baleba said, you know what, yo, I'm going. Now, Anderson, Wharton, I don't know if they're the same, right? Right now, Anderson, of course, City's looking at him as well. So we have a huge competition there for sure, right? People smash a like if you haven't done so already, right? We have a huge competition with City because Rodri is kind of not looking pretty good. So Man City may want to get someone solid to handle that midfield. And Anderson in a Man City team, boy. Liverpool, the midfield is all right. Barcelona, I don't see him leaving. Yeah. So Chelsea, their midfield is decent. Caicedo, Enzo, who else do they have in the midfield? What's his name? Reece James, who drifts in the... Yo, talking about Reece James, guys. Reece James has been balling out of control. The way he drifts from the right wing back to the midfield. I haven't really watched him like that, but he is really good. So it's gonna be tough. Sally said it's gonna be ups and downs. I'm afraid. 3 don't consistency around. Yeah, 70 points. Twisted. If Tony, if Dallo starts, I'm turning my TV off. No, you won't, Twisted. You know what, Twisted? I know that sounded good to say it loud. You are not. You may do it for a couple of seconds, be like, yeah, there you go. I turned it off. Yeah, it's on now. It's one of those like, listen, man, I said I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off. But I did not tell you how long I'm going to turn it off. Okay? All right? Yeah, Twisted. You won't know what to do with yourself, man, unless you have to work. Yo, Tony, are you going to be able to watch the game live, man? So tomorrow, I put on the message at work. I said, listen, man, tomorrow is going to be a half day kind of thing for me. I do have important business, club business that I need to attend to. So, yeah, I will be leaving early. All right. So don't look for me. Yeah, so I'm going to be able to enjoy that game without worrying about emails, nothing, man. I'm looking forward to that. So I will be here. Let's go. But no, you know what? Based on Dalot's Crystal Palace performance, I wouldn't mind starting him. He looks solid. He's performing a task. Ruben Amorim said... This is what he said about cousin Dalot. What did he say about cousin Dalot? Let me find it real quick. He did say, yeah, my cousin, is Ruben. All right. This is what Ruben said on his cousin, right? Ruben Amorim said he needs to do a lot of things, like other players, better. I think when you see a very good game of Dalot, he can show that he has the quality, and sometimes he drops a little bit, right? Ruben Amorim says, but if you look at our team, everyone is like this, right? He's really powerful. He's good on set piece. And you have to understand that in this league, he's really important. He can play in both sides, left wing back, right wing back. That is huge. All right. He continues saying that it depends on what you want, the system that you are going to face, and to have that ability of playing both sides, changing position during game, that can help you also to even think about the squad space for Dalot in the league. So just that idea that depending on how the game is going, yo, Dalot, switch up, go on that right on the right wing back or something like that. It helps because you don't have to make a sub. You just switch him, and he's good to go. He continues says that so it's one player. He's an international as well, always playing for national team. So it is very important player for us, but he needs to improve like any other player. All right, even though he's my cousin, which I love him dearly, he needs to improve. I'm kidding. I added that myself. He did not say that, man. He did not say that. But yeah, there you go. So really, Ruben rates him, man. He does love his pies. That's funny. Let's go. I missed something here. Hold on. Yeah, Rhys James is what Luke Shaw could have been. Yes, man. Yes. But again, Rhys James with injuries, man. It's been he's struggled with that. All right, let's go. I missed some stuff here. Let me go back to the fate. So I literally explained that. Okay, cool, bro. Haven't we all learned? I've said it 100 times. Ruben loves to disappoint. Yeah, I know. If Ruben's wife wants to the front, they go. Ciao. I don't trust them at all after the saving Glazers. Yeah, I know, man. I know. But you know what? Here's the thing, though. We have to find a way to park that somewhere because, dude, the Glazers are not going to go anywhere, man. How long? Yeah, we're always going to be Glazers out, 100%. But the Glazers are not going to go anywhere. Once this team starts performing and winning stuff, money's going to come in. That stadium is going to go up. Forget about it. They ain't leaving. They ain't leave. Dude, we are terrible right now, but we're still generating revenue, record revenues, right? So, dude, we're making revenues higher than most of the teams that are actually killing it. Revenues are higher. I think last year they were higher than Man City and all these guys that are winning things. So, yeah, it's a tough situation, man. Anderson, Baleba, and Stiller. Yeah, that could be one of them. Cunha suffering the same as Bruno. Okay. I will. Maybe it will stay off. Yeah, right. Twisted. Your TV will come on very quickly, man. He's dropped too many stinkers. Yeah, he has. Yeah. But, yeah. To tell me what. Okay. Rhys James. Okay, I saw that. Boom. AKS, have you seen Luke Shaw after coming back? Man's playing like Richie. Yo, listen, I know Luke Shaw, man, Mr. 300. Mr. 300, he's been playing well, man. That's what I'm saying. Yesterday I was saying someone needs to check his Wheaties to see what he's been eating. What is his regimen? He looks sharper. He looks leaner. He looks hungry. Sliding into tackles and doing a madness. Yeah. May it continue, man. Knock on wood. I'll just watch the highlights. Yeah. You know what, Alex, man? I'll see you on the live tomorrow, okay? Maybe. Boris! What up, man? Now I see you. Welcome. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. Good to see you. Possibly going to be able to watch. Depends on how successful I am acquiring new accounts. Dude, listen, when you're talking to your potential clients, say, listen, man, real quick, I'm not going to bullshit you, all right? This is what I'm going to be able to offer. No other provider is going to be able to do this. So please, sign here. You will not be disappointed. You can call all these clients right here who are happy with our service, our response time, all the. Yeah. So let's get this done. Try us and see what's going to happen. All right. I have to be somewhere. Yeah, this is a game. Are you a Man United fan, by the way? You will never know. uh, oh man, that's funny. Getting home from about an hour and a half away. Yeah, most likely going to be watching that game on the road, man. I guess have you seen? Looks okay. Nothing will change. Okay. Yeah, man. He's been doing well. It's ticking time bomb. AKS, don't say that, man. He's not a ticket. Yeah, you know what? Hey, he actually is. Dude, but every time that Luke Shaw steps on the field now, as he's playing more games, I'm kind of forgetting that he's injury prone, right? Right now, I have that feeling with Leacher. Each time Leacher goes in the tackle, I kind of worry a little bit. So, of course, with time, it's going to go away. But, yeah, man, listen. If Luke Shaw can stay fit, he's going to help us tremendously. If Leacher can stay fit, they're all going to help us. So, Ruben Amorim did mention something that he did tell the players, like, hey, by you all downing tools and not being able to qualify for Europa or all these competitions, you're all not going to be happy because not everybody's going to be able to play. So Ruben Amorim kept it really clear to the players because of we didn't qualify for all these other tournaments. Yeah, play time is going to be limited, But yeah, Bass Wrangler. Listen, Bass, welcome. First of all, you got to let us know what team you support. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe. All right. My name is Luther. This is Man United Central. Once you do that, then we can welcome you to the family, man. Welcome. Twisted, I guess, maybe it's fit again. We fired a lot of dinner ladies. Listen, but the Christmas party is back, people. Yesterday when I saw that, I was like, all right, that's what's up. I like that. Bringing the Christmas party back, man. Boris Dalot needs to go as well. He's so poor in every aspect of the thing. Celebrating others. Yeah, but here's the thing, Boris. He definitely needs to, right? He definitely needs to. But his cousin, Ruben Amorim, rates him because Ruben likes to get players who can play in multiple positions, right? Dorgu can also play on both sides, right? So he rates that. Now, if we were to get somebody else to do the same job, who can play more as a wing back, more creative in the final third, yeah, definitely we need to get rid of Dalot. But also the thing is, Dalot also gives you is his availability. He's like a Bruno. He doesn't break down like that. So it's kind of crazy. Can Manu afford to take Jeff? That's funny. A gift, yeah. That man does love his pies. Oh, AKS, you're funny, man. Missed you, man. Good to have you here, man, AKS. That's what's up. That's what's up. Alex, at least we know we're going to get a circus for our performers. There you go. Imagine Basta sends Rashford back and he becomes an insane wingback. Oh, my God. Listen, I was thinking of that too, man, Twisted Fate, because there are reports that Barca, they may send the dude back. They may send him back. But at the same token, Man United already said, you know what? Like, we have already washed our hands off with Rashford. He's not going to be part of the team. Ruben does not rate him. So him being integrated into the team, that is out of the question, right? But if he was to come back and being a crazy wingback, that would be insane. But again, I would not trust him to actually come back and actually do, because at one point he's going to down tools and you're back to where you were. So yeah. He's been eating salad and chicken. That's funny. Chow, the reason Shaw is staying fit because of the World Cup. Oh, yeah. It's definitely World Cup. It's definitely World Cup. And of course, the last couple of days, it's been getting a lot of attention too. There were some reports that, yeah, people at Carrington, they're like, oh my God, how come he's not in the England team yet? You know, really? No one at Carrington wants him to go to England so that he can get her injured. Yeah, right. We really need a ultimate clear out. Bayern. Oh my God, yes, AKS. Bayern Dia Shaw, Cassie Ugarte, Bruno Maguire, Rasmus Rashford. Yeah. For sure. That'll be a really good clear, and it's something that it can be done for sure. Um, and I think Ruben is gonna get that done, man. I just want us to look sharp on the ball. Dude, Sally, I want us to look like Arsenal, to look like Chelsea. If you watch those two teams in the Champions League, you see teams that are dialed in, fired up, willing to fight for everything, right? No one was just chilling, like lollygag. Everybody was in sync, like, yo, we're not going to lose this game. So I want that type of performance. And just the fact that tomorrow we're playing at home, these lot, they all the fans going to the game a show, right? The OM show, like, hey, we apologize, we messed up in that Everton game, but here you go. We're gonna give you a show today, all right? These lot here, we're gonna smash them. That should be in their head, because you do not want to go out there and mess up and get booed again, because those fans out there, yeah, they won't hold anything back, man. If they see anything below standard, they'll let them have it. I can't lie, to be honest. When the show had a big belly, I was still, I said, heck, imagine if he was built differently. That's funny. Sharp football requires sharp minds. Unfortunately, we got a bunch of dull minds. Oh, that's a nice one. So Amory is working magic. Yeah. Amorim is working his magic, man. I don't know if you guys saw the interview. Ahmad's interview. He said, listen, last season we were a broken team. Like last season, when those guys stepped onto the field, they were in their mind, they've already lost. They had that mentality, we've already lost. If you have that mentality, you're never going to do anything, right? So check out Ahmad's interview, man. Yeah, he said we were not good, but now it's different. The mentality is different. That the players are fighting, and more they understand that they're on the same page. We're all fighting the good fight and stuff like that, But last season we were broken, man, big time. Yeah, so check that Ahmad interview, man. You get some stuff on there. I don't think Ruben's going to ever get rid of cousin Dalot, cause a lot of family friction. You're funny, man. Twisted. The football is steadily becoming sharp, position wise. Off the ball, nothing will change until the midfield does. Yep, I agree. McBirth, what up, my man? Hope you are good. Hope you're good. Welcome. I don't want to look like Arsenal. The players are slow, lethargic. Are they? But they're very effective. They're effective. They're effective. I agree about the lethargic part. I think Chelsea, they are more, more energy, right? Yeah, McBirth. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Welcome. McBirth, give us your predicted lineup, man, for the game in the next few hours. Because I think you are in the future. So give me what your predicted lineup is going to be, man. Drop it in the chat. Alex, they're going to show and 3 steps back. Alex, we'll see about that. All right. We're still going to Broken King. There go. Ciao. What's up? Good, bro. That's what's up, man. AKS goes with Senna, Lamens, Luke Shaw, Delit, and Mazraoui. Dogu, Casemiro, Mount, Ahmad, Mbumo, Cunha, and Big Zerks. Uh-oh. I like it. I like it. Darren, JJR, WA616. Glory, glory, my United. Darren, make sure you smash that like button, man. Good to see you. Good to have you here. My name is Luther. If you're new, welcome to the family, man. Hit the subscribe button. Alex, I mean, they can be lethargic, but they're consistently lethargic. Something that we can't be. Ooh, I hear you. You know, Alex, that was a good one, actually. That's a good one. They can be consistently lethargic. Okay. But they're winning games. They're winning games, man, which is kind of crazy. McBirth is saying it's a straight win. All right. People, score prediction. Yes. Score prediction, man. What are we saying tomorrow? What are we saying? Tony goes straight up. 3-1. United. Come on. I like it. I want to see a midfield of Mount and Casemiro. That's not bad, you know. So midfield of Mount and Casemiro. Casemiro can stay back. Mount can do that. So you're actually gonna bench your boy Menu. If Bruno is out, you still bench Menu. Oh my God, that would be so bad. Can you imagine what people will say? But Ruben Amorim was saying that, listen, man, I just want to win games. I don't look at faces. All right? I just want to win games. So I can see something like that happening. You know, then in Mount's position up top, I mean, on the left 10, you have Cunha out there. Or it could be, not Cunha. It will be Ahmad, and then you have Mbumo and Cunha as a false 9. That's crazy. I'm going to go with Man United. Yeah, I'm going to go with the 3-1 as well, man. I think we have it in us to really do this, right? I'm going to go with the 3-1 United. Because that kind of score line will make the fans leave the stadium with a big smile on their faces, knowing that, you know what? We are in the Champions League spots, right? And it's doable, right? Sally, it's what I said last game. We split wide, leaving massive holes. Then it's no trigger triangles. The wing, no connection. Ahmad and Bumo are the only one cooking. Yeah, we have problems. We have a lot of problems in this team, man. Anyway, I just wanted to say Florian Wirtz got his first goal today. No, but he didn't. Fortunately for me, he went down as an own goal. I know. I know, Twisted. I saw that when he scored. I was like, oh, darn it. And then when I saw that it was an own goal, I was like, oh man, poor guy. You know, 3-0. Let's go, AKS. Well, at least we are consistently inconsistent. There you go. You can never know. It's like a box of chocolate, right? You know, it's like a box of chocolate, man. This Man United side. Sometimes that early aren't doing. There you go. Menu in the 10. Ooh, that would be interesting. He had tried him there, didn't he? It didn't really work out very well. I mean, if you keep this inconsistently up, the guy will never be able to cut his hair. Listen, man, forget about that dude and his hair, okay? We just want to win games. Menu can be subbed on. Not like he's a regular starter. That's funny. Menu doesn't have an energy in the midfield. And that's the thing, too. I think what it's giving Menu problem is he doesn't have the energy and Ruben likes that intensity. That's what he calls it, intensity. He works better in the tight spaces. He's not even a 10, but in a midfield 3, Menu will cook always. So wherever Menu goes, if he goes on loan or whatever, he goes to a team that plays with a three in the midfield. Yeah, he'll be all right. I saw a video with the players getting a small toy of themselves being sold at the store. Manu got his, and his whole demeanor is off. Yeah, man, dude, seeing Manu coming in that Crystal Palace game, you can see. I got the same vibe as Ahmad when he came on during Ten Hag days, right? Um, and then before that game when Ahmad was coming in, and one of Ten Hag's coaches was kind of trying to hype him up or whatever. Yeah, that look, I did not like it, man. McBirth is saying that I need Mano in the midfield for 2-0 win. Hey, we may see, man. If Bruno is injured, logic dictates that you should put Mano out there, since the manager said Manu plays in a Bruno position. So there you go, Ruben. It should be like for like. Man United 1, 3. Okay, what? Listen, man. AKS. Alex is on a binge smoking session, man. Yeah, just leave him be. That's funny. Amrim on how to prepare youngsters for their first team. He says that first of all, I explain our way of playing every day, because if you're comfortable, there will be no doubt. Then work on the physical aspect and give them time when they train with us to understand that the pace is completely different from the under 21s. Talking about JJ Gabriel, talking about Shea Lacey, But yeah, I saw this news today. Manchester United are targeting Golden Boy winner Christos Mouzakitis. Does anyone know this kid? The reports are saying we put a bid for him. What position does he play? I don't know if these stories are true, but again, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if he's one of those like a kids or a player can actually come in and start for us or something. Let's see. Man United have offered about 28 million for Christos Mouzakitis, with Real Madrid offered slightly higher. Olympiacos want around 40 million for a January sale, and won't negotiate below that. So, I mean, just the fact Real Madrid are looking at this kid, it means he must be good. But yeah, I've never heard of him. Starting at 30. Yeah. So, interesting. I guess, we should probably check some of his highlights and see what he's all about. According to the Mail, they're saying Manchester United are eyeing Olympiacos Greece midfielder, so it's a midfielder, Christos Mouzakitis, and sent scouts to watch him play Real Madrid in the Champions League. Scouts from Arsenal and Chelsea were also in attendance. Mouzakitis started his career as a goalkeeper, but now plays as a central midfielder. Wow, that is interesting. Okay. All right. So when things don't go right, you can probably go in goal. Interesting stuff. So we shall see. I mean, the club knows midfield is a problem. They're looking at something. They have to bring something. They have to bring something in January. If it's Conor Gallagher, I don't know how you guys feel about Conor Gallagher. Worst case scenario, we bring in Conor Gallagher. Because right now, honestly, Conor Gallagher is an upgrade in that midfield. Yeah, man, Twisted Fate. Yeah, the kid was a goalkeeper. Twisted is no. No, man, listen, Twisted, your goalkeeper, Senna Lamens, he started playing as a striker, I think. So it's one of them. Talking about JJ Gabriel. According to Fabrizio Romano, several top clubs around Europe are really interested in JJ Gabriel. They love the player. However, Manchester United are doing their best to keep him at the club, to make him trust the project long term, and to include him in the first team in the future. Dude, it's going to be a battle to hold on to this kid. Conor Gallagher is a sub at max. Yeah, okay, fine. Sub for Casemiro, right? Is that what we're saying, Sally? At least you'll have someone who can come in if Casemiro comes off, and we can kind of maintain certain level, right? Because right now we don't have that person. You know, zero. Didn't we already know that? Yeah. So it's one of those. Because I think right now Ruben, whenever he turns around and looks at the bench, he doesn't see anyone that he trusts to be able to handle that midfield like the way Casemiro does. So Joao Gomez, we're not going for him. That's out of the picture. I think Fabrizio confirmed it yesterday or something, because his price is going to be too high. Laurie Whitwell was saying something. If we're going to go for anything, it's going to be any play. It's going to be maybe a loan type of thing. Maybe what's his name? Mainu goes out on loan, and then we bring in a loan in. It could be one of those. But it looks like Ineos really do not want to spend the mola in Jan. Don't want to spend money on a Gallagher other than a loan fee at Max. There you go. Yeah. So this is interesting. Brian Bumo hasn't lost against West Ham in the Premier League. 7 matches, 6 wins, 1 draw, and contributed 5 goals, 4 goals, and 1 assist in the process. So Brian Bumo, he likes to play against West Ham, man. Casemiro is old, but he has the quality about him. Still, Ugarte isn't close. Oh, exactly. They say is it a cliche? They say class is permanent. Yeah, Casemiro is class, man. And now he's like, he kind of rediscovered that. So he's like, doing his thing. He's doing his thing. But yeah, it's definitely interesting stuff, man. I think tomorrow, obviously, Licha is going to be on the bench, right? Licha is going to be on the bench. I do not see him starting. According to Talk Sport, Alex Crook is saying that Manchester United's most likely January incoming could be Conor Gallagher. The one I think we should keep an eye on in terms of incoming in January is Conor Gallagher. He's keen to get back in the Premier League due to losing his England place. Sources in Spain say Atletico would only accept a permanent transfer. I think United are more inclined to do a loan deal and see how it goes until the end of the season. That makes sense. Loan deal, try before you buy kind of thing, right? Yeah. But it's interesting, though. If he comes and Menu's there, yeah, Menu is really not going to play. But if he comes, does that mean he's actually going to get more game time than where he is right now? Because I can see him, even if Gallagher comes in, Ruben is still going to pick Casemiro. So I don't know how that's going to work. Ugarte has sadly flopped another Van de Beek. Yeah, man. Yeah. Ugarte's got to go. He's got to go, man. He's got to go. And I saw reports somewhere that Ugarte could very well go in January. So they want to generate some cash, Ineos. So it's one of those players that are there to be sold. But yeah, people, let's end it here, man. Tomorrow is game day. Go ahead and get your rest, relax your mind, prepare yourself mentally for another roller coaster of a game when it comes to Manchester United. Conor Gallagher is just another mount. He will work his ant off, but nothing special. Yeah, I hear you. Off the ball work. Mount is good off the ball work. You know, yeah, interesting stuff. Neymar, he had a hat trick today, ladies and gentlemen. You know, injured and all, he had a hat trick. So Neymar really wants to play for the World Cup, man. He's forcing his way in there. Yeah. So, guys, listen, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, depending where you're watching. In the next, hours where you are, we'll be back watching United get that much needed win for us, right? Anyway, people, take care. Stay blessed. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. As always, you guys are legends. Peace out.